is up, members? This is Memory, and today we'll be on Snapcraft today. As you can see, I'm on the server Snapcraft, and I'm going to be showing you how to beat Snapcraft, or how I beat any server where you can trade with villagers, and can get shops, like, with money and stuff. So, this is the first episode of a series I'm going to be making, where I beat servers, and by doing that I mean by like figuring out a way to like get infinite amount of stuff. Like on this server, I'm going to be showing you how to get an infinite supply of money. But it may not be the most accurate thing, but it does work. So let's just get right into it. If you want to send me a server so I can try and beat it for you, you can put that in the comments. Put the IP as well, and let's get into this. Oh, okay. First you gotta. Okay, so step 1, get into survival. Now, what you are going to need is round about $5,000 bucks. Just round about 4,000 to get the villager, and about 1,000 to start off duplicating, or whatever you can call it. Alright, so let's get into the shop. Alright, if you're having any problems getting into the shop, just keep clicking and then jump while clicking, and then it'll get into it. Okay, so what you're gonna need is the villager. Just click on that, and you get your villager egg. Now you want to go to your home, and then you got to find a secure place to put your villager. Now, if it's a butcher villager, then you kind of have to start this thing all over again, because butcher villagers don't really work in this case. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, you're gonna want to put it in a secure place so they don't suddenly vanish for some reason. Because last time I did this, it sort of vanished. Alright, cool. This I can work with. You see, this is a good trade. 30 paper for 1 emerald. That's pretty good. Alright, so what you gotta do with your $1,000 dollars left, you gotta go to the spawn point, and then you want to go into shop, and then you're gonna. Alright, so there's a bit of a glitch here. I don't know what's happening over here, but okay, I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm just gonna ignore that. So what you're gonna do next is buy what the villager wants, as much of it as you can get. So I could get a total of this much. I don't have the ender pearls anymore. And let's go back to the villager. Alright, I don't know why, but I got this Christmas tree and I haven't taken it down yet. Is this... Okay, that's not... He hasn't collected that yet. Other Connor is supposed to have that. Alright, so now that you got all this, you put all that in. You need a total of 8 emeralds on this server. And yeah, just keep trading. Alright, so eventually we'll come to a problem like that. What you gotta do is wait until it sparkles. Now, if it doesn't sparkle, here's what you gotta do. You gotta trade you gotta trade at other things, like a book for 1 emerald. Like, you gotta trade at other things until it does sparkle. So that's what you gotta do when that happens. Yeah, I don't know if this bit might work, because like 8 emeralds give you 250, and I started with 1,000. Yeah, so maybe you shouldn't trade paper. I think it. Okay, so the best thing, in my opinion, would be wheat, because wheat is the thing that really gets the thing going. Paper and coal doesn't really do much, but wheat, definitely. it would keep going and going and going until you have like an infinite supply of emeralds. So, if this actually works, I'm gonna get another villager, and yeah. Okay, so now what you want to do is go back to the shop. And now you're gonna want to sell the emeralds. Yeah, as you can see, it wouldn't have much. So, paper and coal, I know they can be traded with emeralds. Don't use them, okay? If you use paper and coal, that won't work. Wheat, for example, 50 bucks would get you 2 emeralds right there. So yeah, you're gonna want to look out for the guys. You're gonna want to like keep getting the villagers until you get a villager with wheat to trade for emeralds. Because they give you they're money makers. They are real money makers, those guys. But these guys, I spent 1,000 bucks and got $250 back. So here's a good tip. Coal and paper, don't use. Don't you dare use. Do not use. Like, it may seem that would work, but actually, wheat. Wheat, my friends, definitely works. I've tried it many times. So, yeah. Well, what you gotta do after that is you just gotta sell the emerald and buy more wheat, for example, and give the villager wheat for more emeralds, and then sell the emeralds for more wheat, and your money will just keep going up and up and up, infinitely. And that, my friends, is how you get a money farm. Now, if you want to 100% keep your villager, you're gonna want to like store it like underground and like put a name tag on it and sort of put it in a protected area. So, because like if it's not protected, if it's like out in the open, they will just disappear for just no reason. If you're trying to, oh crap, I did the wrong command. And I did the wrong command again. I am an idiot. If you happen to get a butcher or one of those villagers that don't give you the right ones, feel free to do what I am about to do right now. And that will have to be the end of the video. So, if you like this video, then give it a like, and I'm going to do my outro now. So that was it, members. That was the video. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to become a member today, and we'll see you next time.